Stay with me.
Hello guys, it's me Ninja Anime and welcome to my new video. So in today's video, I'm gonna talk about few similar animes of Fire Force. So this one, it's about our main character who is trying to save people and also trying to find his long lost family. So it's a really good one, definitely worth watching. Both of the seasons are really good. And with that, the similar animes I'm gonna talk about in this video, they are super good too. So definitely check them out too. Hope you guys gonna find some good animes to watch from this list. If you do, hit the like button and comment whatever you like. So let's talk about this anime a little bit before talking about the similar animes. So in this anime story, something happened and after that people started to combust. They started to catch on fire. After they catch on fire, they turn into a fiery monster and started killing people around them. And with that, there are some humans who started to born with fiery powers. And our main character in this anime, he is one of them. So he can control fire from his leg. So now in this anime story, our main character joins a Fire Force team. So this team of Fire Force, they take care of those fiery monsters. So with that, they are trying to save people and also trying to find out some bad people in this anime. So it's a definitely good action-packed anime and definitely worth watching if you haven't yet. So the first similar anime I'm gonna talk about is Soul Eater. So in this anime story, other than normal humans, there are two types of special humans. One type of humans can turn into a soul weapon and other one can use that soul weapon. So this anime story mainly takes place in a special high school where they train these special people. So in this school, we mainly gonna follow few of our main characters, like our heroine who is a soul weapon user and our main character who is our soul weapon. There is another guy who uses a girl as a soul weapon and the kid with dual pistol. So in this anime, all of the weapons are trying to transform into a death weapon. But for to do that, they have to eat 99 evil beings' soul. So that's why while attending this academy, they are taking different missions to kill those evil beings and collect their souls. So it's a kinda old but a really good one and definitely worth watching. Next one is Promere. So in this anime story, there are some fiery monsters who are destroying every city they can find. So this anime story mainly takes place in a special modern city where they finally managed to find a way to stop those fiery monsters. So they created a team with some special equipment to take care of those fiery monsters and our main character just joined that team. So they are team trying to stop those fiery monsters. Other than that, there are some terrorists who are using those fiery monsters to do some bad stuff and they are also trying to stop them. And our main character is trying to find out the reason behind these fiery monsters and their attacks. So it's a good one. The animation quality is kinda different, kinda colorful, but a good one nonetheless, definitely worth watching. Next one I am gonna talk about is D. Greyman. So in this anime story, there is an evil guy who can summon the soul of dead people and trap their soul into a mechanical weapon and use that weapon in his evil deed. So the only way to stop those weapons is to release the soul. So our main character and his group in this anime do the same thing. So he joined a special group of people who fight against that evil guy and also release the soul of humans. So with that, we're gonna get to see a lot of good action scenes in this anime and the story is really good too. Kinda long but really good. Yeah, definitely worth watching. Good one. So the next one I'm gonna talk about is Blue Exorcist. In this anime story, demons are constantly trying to get into humans' world, but there are people called Exorcist who stop those demons. So now, in this anime story, our main character and his so-called brother live in a church, but one day, demons attacked that church and killed someone really close to our main character. And there, we also found out our main character have some demon powers. So now, our main character with his brother also joined the Exorcist Academy where with his few other friends gonna learn to hunt demons. As for our main character, because of his demon powers, he gonna get into some problems. So to know all of that, you have to watch the anime. So the next one I'm gonna talk about is Yojo Senki. So in this anime story, our main character doesn't really believe in God. So one day, God decided to make him believe. He puts our main character in a very dangerous situation and asks him to believe in him to survive. But our stubborn main character decided to die instead. That's not the end of the story, that's just starting. After that, our main character born into a new world as a little girl. And this world and everything in this world is completely revolved around believing in God. How our main character gonna go through this world while fighting against God mentally, that's the story all about. So this one, it's a really good one in my opinion. So definitely check it out if you haven't yet. Next one I'm gonna talk about is sorcery fight. In this anime story, there are some monsters, yokais, they do some bad stuff. And some humans with supernatural powers, they try to stop those yokais. As for our main character in this anime, at first he was just a normal human. He was a normal human but super powerful for some reason. So after that, our main character found a cursed object in his high school and something happened, and while trying to save his friends, he ate that cursed object. And that's how our main character got a cursed power. So the cursed object he ate, there are 20 of those. He have two choices. He can die now or he can eat all of the 20 cursed object and die after that. What our main character gonna do and how that's gonna change his entire life? For to know that, you have to watch the anime. Pretty good one, try it out. So the next one I'm gonna talk about is Blood Blockage Battlefront. So in this anime story, there is a special city which has been connected with another world. And from the another world, there are some monsters who started going to the city and started living there. So all of them are trapped here, so they decided to live peacefully. But there are some people who try to do evil stuff, stupid stuff, destroying properties, killing people. Because of that, they created a special organization to stop those people. So now, in this anime story, our main character, at first he used to live in a different city. But one day, something happened and his sister lost her eyesight. And our main character got a special power in his eyes. So that's why he decided to come to this special city to find out more about it. And after that, he also joined this rescue team in the city to protect people from stupid guys. Yeah, pretty good one. Definitely try it out. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Seraph the End. So in this anime story, a mysterious virus killed everyone who is above 13. So mankind was brink of extinction. To make it even worse, vampire came. So those vampires captured all of the human kids, obviously for their blood as a food. In this anime story, our main character and his friends is one of those kids who got captured by vampire. One day, a vampire tried to kill all of them, but our main character somehow managed to survive and run away from there. After that, few humans found our main character and took him. So these remaining humans trying to survive, always fighting against vampires. So now our main character also gonna join them to fight against vampires. So what's gonna happen after that? To find out, you have to watch the anime. Next one is World Trigger. So in this anime story, another world gate opens on Earth. After that, some strange creatures started to invade Earth and normal human weapons can't really do anything against them. So that's why humans have created a special weapon to deal with them. So now this anime story takes place in few years after that in a special academy where they train people with their special weapons. So starting in this anime, our main character just transfer into the school, and that's how he also meets three of our other main characters in this anime. So after that, something happened and they got face to face with those strange creatures. But our transfer student main character easily took care of them. So now in this anime story, what's our transfer student main character is all about? And with that, what's gonna happen with our other main characters too? For to know all of that, you have to watch the anime. Pretty good one, definitely worth watching. So that's all of the animes I'm gonna talk about in this video. Hope you guys find something good animes to watch, and see you in the next one.